morning guys. In today's video I thought I would show you our family's laundry routine. This is something that I take a little pride in. I love doing my laundry. If I'm gonna pick any household task, laundry is probably my favorite. Besides, like, I don't like putting laundry away after it's folded. That's Isaac's job. But if you do want to see how we laundry in this household, from sorting laundry out to washing laundry on which cycle to separating, what products we use, how we do like a no fold system with some of our clothes, and all the in-betweens, then definitely watch till the end. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Tiana. I do lifestyle, motherhood and cleaning videos just like this one, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. And let's get into it, because if you can see behind me, it's chaos. Yeah, just gonna put it out there. All right, so we do like to use our bedroom as the, I guess you can say, laundry drying room when the weather is bad. It's actually a beautiful day, so I'm gonna put on a load and hang it outside. But it was raining the past few days and we needed to wash our bed sheets and do not cover. So that's why that's chaos. And if you haven't heard of the toilet paper epidemic, we have to dry these tissues because we had a whole box of tissues and Theodore saturated them, and it's a shortage around here, so we're not wasting them, we're drying them. And yes, they're going to be a little stiff on our butts, but you got to do what you got to do. Also, talking about toilet paper, we've started to implement cloth wipes. Yep, I said it. Okay, so we need folding on the whites over here. I do like to wash my whites separately. I hope you do too, because otherwise they'll go grey. Trust me, took me a few years to learn that one. And then we have this chaos over here. But before we reach the chaos, guys, we're gonna put a load of laundry on. So we do have a stockpile going on. Our laundry basket kind of just chills in our hallway here. Alright, so before I take that downstairs, I'm actually going to strip Theodore's bed because his bedding needs a wash, and poor little guy has not had a sheet because, like I said, it's been raining. This is real life, and we gave him like the sleeping bag thing, so yeah. But I'm gonna make his bed properly like a good mom I am, and we're gonna wash that. I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. Let's go. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else. Yeah. Let you down. Welcome to the laundry room. So I may as well give you a quick tour. This is our little like storage caddy where we store stuff, and this is all our products where we product stuff. These two bins here, one's for lights, one's for darks. Yeah. We do have a front loader. So this is the Simpson brand, and I really like it. I'm gonna be honest, cheapest brand, but it's amazing. It's got really great settings, and we'll get a little bit more in depth when we, you know, put some laundry on. So I'm going to sort out the laundry. I've got my two bins, and I am actually going to wash like darks first. Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna wash the biggest load first, so I think we'll just figure out what it is. So let's chuck that one up there. Load of darks, I'm going to do a quick cycle. All these loads are on the smallest scale, so I am going to again do quick cycles. Aside from like the really heavy stuff, so like towels and like quilts, they'll go on the longer, hotter cycles. So I guess I kind of play like the rule by thumb. Does that make sense? So like darker clothes on a colder setting and heavier clothes on a hotter setting, or like more soiled clothes on a hotter setting. So for example, this is definitely very different from how I would wash cloth nappies. With cloth nappies, I do it on the hottest, longest cycle, but these aren't too bad. So we're gonna go and do a 30-minute cycle. All right, let's get this sorted. Okay, so that's all set. But I'm using the Eco Store powder today. I toss up between this one and Oma Sensitive, I think it's called. Oma? I don't even know. I love using this one because it's all natural. The Oma, I don't even know if it's called Oma, but we're just gonna say it is. It's not all natural, but it's better for washing cloth nappies. So this is fine for everyday use in clothes. I'm just using like what even is this measuring thing worth? I'm just gonna tip it in. I'm also gonna add some vinegar. So I'm just gonna fill this up. This is great for disinfecting your clothes, and I like to specifically use it on smaller cycles or dirty cycles. So we're just gonna pop that one on. So basically we have our cycles in bunches. So that's gonna be our colors cycle, our whites, and then we have our heavy towel cycle, which I feel like this quilt's going to need to be washed separately. So I might even combine the towels with the colored, but do it on a longer cycle. Alright, so whilst we're on the product topic, I want to mention that I try to use like natural products, but for whites it's really hard. So they do recommend bicarb soda, but I just don't feel, why are we not in focus? I just feel like it's not really like cutting it for me, especially with my toddler. For my clothes it's not too bad, but for my toddlers he's getting messy all the time. It's really gross, and he just gets, I don't know, like sauce, poop, you name it. So for a while there I was like bleach bathing them, and that's pretty bad for your health. So I was like on the hunt for a soaker, and I found this Sard's Wonder Soak for ultra whitening. This has like protein stuff to get rid of the stains, and guys, this is magic. I gotta put it out there. It's magic. It's just crazy. So for me it's a lot better than using bleach, but again, if you can go natural then definitely do that, but sometimes natural doesn't always work.
Take me to your heart.
It's a really nice day outside, and I'm going to hang out pretty much, I reckon, all my washing outside. Depends how late we do it, but I try to get most of my washing done by 2 p.m. just because it's cheaper on electricity rates to do that.
Take me to your soul.
I thought I would show you like some of the strategies I do when I'm hanging out my laundry. I always like to hang it upside down. I find that it dries like the collar the best, and for example pants, how they're thicker at the bottom, it just dries better. I prefer to dry inside out. I'm not going to go through and turn every shirt inside out, but if it is inside out then I'll leave it, because just in case the harsh sun is like beaming, then if it has any fading effect it will be on the inside rather than the outside. But really I'm not that like picky. But I also, another thing I like to do when I'm hanging it out on the outside clothesline is create a gap between each section, as you can see. Yeah. This just allows better airflow. We're going to attempt to fold all this, make our bed, you know, just achieve things in life.
Take me to your soul.
Guys, so I just put the whites in and I'm going to just chuck this on a 30-minute cycle, but I'm going to add the Sard Wonder powder to it. So I'm just doing about half a cap full here, and then I'm just going to add the Eco Store laundry powder. So just a normal cap. It is the next day and I'm going to fold this humongous pile of laundry. I'm that type of person who likes to do my laundry all in one day, like the big amounts. I'll do a few loads between the in between the week, but the bulk of it I like to do on one day. The reason why I didn't get around to folding it yesterday is because frankly it wasn't completely dry on the clothesline and I just left it overnight to fully dry. I knew that it wasn't going to rain. I checked everything, so normally if it is going to rain I'd bring it inside and, you know, hang it on the inside clothesline. So now I'm going to go through and fold this. I'm also going to watch, like, I don't know, a YouTube video when I do this. Like I said, I like to do it all in one day, one big pile. I also made a smoothie to prep me along this, and yeah, we're gonna go through and fold this pile. Alright guys, I thought I would explain how I like fold laundry. So I always roll my clothes and I roll Isaac's pants, but with his shirts I do the Marie Kondo like fold system, just because he has so many shirts. Mine, I don't have that many, so like obviously rolling takes a lot more space up, but if you don't have many then it's a great option because it's a lot faster than folding like that. With my jumpers and light jackets, I just chuck them in a basket in my wardrobe, so that's why I didn't fold that. I also roll towels, guys. I like it that way, but I fold everything else. And I don't fold cloths because we have like a basket under our sink that we can just chuck them in. I'm all about efficiency. As for Theo's clothes, we have a no fold system. So each of his clothes are like categorized, which I'll show you in a minute, but I just chuck them in his basket. He's currently napping, so I have to put them in his room later. I wanted to show you Theodore's like clothes system. So he normally has like a dresser, but we ended up selling it because I'm doing him up a set of drawers. So right now he's got his baskets. These baskets were in his dresser changing table. What I like to do is obviously sort it out. So any like pajama, like thick wintry pajamas, I like to hang up because they take up a lot of space in the baskets. Any like one pieces like this I also hang up. Basically any nice clothes I hang up. But in this first little bin I have all these pants and tights, so I just chuck them in like that. It's so simple. This second bin is shorts and the third bin is pajamas, so I'm just gonna chuck his pajamas in. Those are tights and pants. And the last bin is shirts. So if I feel like the bins are like a bit full, I'll like hang up some of the clothes. And yeah, some of the clothes that require a lot of like hanging space. And that's pretty much his wardrobe. So I'm gonna go and hang up these clothes now. For his hanging stuff, I like to categorize it into like categories. I don't know. So I have a lot of his everyday wear in the middle. His like jammies are at the start. And then I have like jackets and jumpers. And then any like nice shirts. And then I have like his pair of swimmers. I also have like any excess shirts at the back here. So for any like different sized clothes, I actually have like some bins that I separate them into, which I'll show you in a second. I'm sure you all know that if you have a toddler or a baby, they grow so fast and you're forever having to like get them new clothes and forever changing what they wear, and then seasons change. So one tip that I always try and do when I'm buying like nice new clothes is to get the size up, and then I'll just roll the sleeves up, so then he's got like double the wear out of it. Especially for pajamas, like this robe I got last year, I got it a size 3, and it's fitting him now. It's a little bit big, but it should fit him next year as well. So that's 3 years in a row that I'm gonna have that for. This is the bin system that I have for any overstock clothes. So I have categorized these into newborn, 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6, and 9 to 12. Sorry guys, Fear's in the background. But it's just a really great way to store it and visually see the stuff that you have. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed this laundry routine and how we like, you know, do our laundry, work out our clothes system, because it's definitely different for everyone. I hope that you can adapt some of the tips that I've said throughout this video just to make your laundry life easier. And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and click that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.